Hello, listeners. It's Eli again. So, I've been on lockdown in the studio for a while, and haven't heard a word from the others. I mean, it took me 2 days to clean up this place. Looked like a damn battalion rolled through here. Now that everything in the studio has been disinfected and bleached, it's time to tape over the doors and Lysol bomb the house. If Allard, Kyle, or Michael want back in, they're gonna have to wait till this all blows over. So, this episode's for us, listeners. Keep clean, keep safe. This is episode 16, Kwava Ex Machina. Welcome back.
Go for it. Take it away.
No, I don't want anybody but you doing it.
No, it's you. You got it. You got it.
No.
All right. Welcome back, one and all, to another exciting episode of the Dice Crisis Podcast. We're on episode 16 now, so that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Anything else I have to say about it? I'm here with some people. We got Michael Waltz.
Yeah, yep.
Eli
right here.
Plunkett.
Yum yum.
Kyle Spurlame.
Yeah.
Kyle Spurlame. Did you catch that?
Ooh, lame.
Eli's
Got
farting in
me.
his chair.
Just ripping it up over here, buds.
Nice. So last time on the Dice Crisis Podcast, we had the raid of the Golden Goblin. That's it. That's all that happened. It was nearly a 3-hour episode of all combat, which culminated in a few key points. You guys did pretty well, mowed some stuff down. You had some help from some new fan favorites, Willie and Billy. They almost died, but Crow brought them back to life.
I had to.
Elyon fell at one point, but the gang brought her back, and she finished out the rest of the fight strong.
Had to.
Willy Billy.
Ended the episode with Crow taking one of the half-orc enforcers hostage down to the fighting pits.
Yeah.
And Elyon, Dane, and Lixie were chasing down the last survivor of the raid atop roofs of Riddleport.
That's right.
Yep.
Rooftop running.
And I think Elyon is in a precarious situation.
Dane sniped out the guy running away as Lixie was on the other roof with him, trying to get away. She was closing in, but Dane's like, this is easy range for my crossbow, and plunked the guy in the head. And I'm gonna do something a little different. I've never done this. I wrote something out to say this time.
Don't you ever.
I know, I haven't done this before. So we're gonna see how...
I like it.
We're gonna see how this goes. So I'm gonna take you on a little cutscene here. How am I gonna do this with my microphone in my face?
Here, I can hold it.
I'll hold you.
Oh, thank you.
It's 3 pages, almost.
Double spaced.
I might have got a little overboard, so let me know.
No, I trust you.
All right. Our scene begins looking down upon Riddleport and its harbor, with the cipher gate looming large and no dark cloud hanging in the air. Our view descends downward until we find ourselves behind 2 hooded figures standing in an alleyway, both skinny, but one a fair bit taller and lankier. They peer out at the nearby docks, through the people going about their business, and to one ship in particular. Are you sure about this? A 14-ish-year-old Elyon Thresh says, as she looks down to a Dane Bilzerian of a similar age.
Oh.
Do you need money or not? Yeah. Well, to sell drugs, you need to first acquire them. And since we don't have any money to buy them in bulk, we have to make them ourselves, and since we don't have the money to pay for the ingredients, we have to steal them. Spirna says that all the drugs are controlled by Croat, but he has to get his supply somewhere, right? And that's where Avery Slag's smuggling operation comes in. You see that ship right over there? That's one of Avery's. It's bound to have the ingredients I need in one barrel or another, so you wait here while I sneak aboard, take what I need, and get out without being seen. I think things would go better if I were to make a distraction. That's stupid. I'm sneaky enough to get by without disturbing anyone's flow. If you cause a distraction, then chaos ensues, and I can't predict where people aren't going to be looking. Just stay here and don't be stupid. And Dane, with teenaged agility, sneaks off into the crowd. Stewing for a few moments, Elyon walks out from the alleyway, as nonchalant as an elf in puberty can be. She walks as near to the boat as she dares, and sparks up a half dozen points on ropes and sails within range and briskly walks away back to the alleyway.
Yep.
Savage.
Dane, who wouldn't have admitted it to anyone, was stuck at a point where he could not possibly move without being seen. When just at the right moment, the people he was trying to evade look the other way as smoke billows up from the other side of the ship, and Dane seizes his moment. The chaos of the half-burning ship was just enough to enable Dane to find any ingredients he thought he might need. But on his way off the ship, he was stopped by a shout from a few feet away. Hey! That kid is stealing from Mr. Avery's cargo! A young, but quite large for his age, half-orc boy holding 2 now empty buckets and with now 2 eyes yells to his crewmates. The young crow Moonwave drops his bucket and runs after Dane. Dane bolts. Back at the alleyway, Elyon hears a commotion, sees Dane wide-eyed, hood flung back, red hair flowing, running frantically as a young half-orc followed by a number of pirate-looking dudes chase him down, yelling insanities. Run, 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 run! Dane yells at Elyon, and they do. For their lives, through twisted alleyways and then up into a building, up its stairs, out onto a balcony, and then out onto a roof. Their pursuers follow them at every move, heedlessly wrecking the things along their way. Keep going, Dane yells and jumps across to another roof. Elyon follows, but second guesses herself, hesitates, and doesn't make the jump. The air is forced from her lungs as she hangs on the edge of the roof with her feet dangling down. She starts sliding off the edge and claws and scrapes for some sort of purchase, only to find it once a young half-orc and his crew had made it to the roof she had left from. Help me! Elyon yells as she dangles off the top of the building. The young red-haired boy looks at the young elven girl, holds back his instinct to help her, puts on an iron face, turns, and runs across the rooftops and out of sight.
Damn.
Hang on! The young half-orc yells from the other side, takes a couple steps back, and then launches himself across the gap between the buildings. But Elyon, fearful of her potential captors, makes a decision as she hears someone yell something that her brain can't focus on enough to understand, and then sees a large body flying towards her. Elyon lets go of the ledge. And by the time the young half-orc is there to help her, she has disappeared into the shadows of the alleyway. And that's that.
Damn.
Wasn't ready.
Wow.
We had hinted that Dane and Elyon had known each other in the first episode.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to close up that loop and give that the situation that went down from their first meeting.
Yeah, I dig that.
Had no idea Crow was in the mix. That's fascinating.
I was just trying to do my job.
Mm-hmm.
And then I tried to save you, I guess.
And now we cut to the present day where we have a Dane on top of a roof standing over Elyon, who is hanging from a ledge similar to the one that was just described. What do you guys do?
She's got a lot of blood on her too. She's like grabbing it like Frodo style, hanging on.
Obviously, if it's
You can make
just
a climb check if you want.
Yeah. Okay.
Or,
if it's just free move, I'll put out a hand for like an aid.
yeah, this is just this free
Okay.
move. You can just help her up if you want.
Okay,
great.
is that my strength?
It's probably gonna pass. You can take a 10 on it and you can lift her up.
All right, cool. I would
All right, thanks.
prefer that because I rolled a 5.
So Dane has now helped Elyon off the ledge.
It's a real moving moment.
It is. Look at that. We had redemption in just a few minutes.
I don't know exactly that's what he's thinking in his head, but something felt good about pulling you up, Elyon. It was felt good. You know what I mean? It was like a redemption to me, but I don't even know that I know that it happened.
Looks up. Thanks, Dane.
Whew.
Yeah, and you guys are on the top of a roof.
I got the dead guy, arrow in his head over there.
Lexi. He's like, yeah, he's right over here. He doesn't have much shit on him. He's got a few gold pieces.
Already looted his ass.
Yeah. He had a couple rings that looks like he stole from one of the rooms that he was going through.
Okay.
But Do we have to give those back?
No, that's ours.
Okay.
We should get off of the fucking roof, huh?
Yeah. And you guys would go back to the Golden Goblin, and our scene would cut again, unless you don't want to go back to the Golden Goblin.
No, yeah, I would.
And our scene would cut now to a Saul Van Kaskerskin. He's sitting in not his upstairs office, but the office that is kind of attached to his vault in the money room. And he's sitting there counting out some stuff, and he's going through some ledgers, and he's kind of grumbling over like.
Does he not see the mess when he walked in?
He was in there the whole time.
He was in there the whole time?
It took like a minute for all that to happen.
Yeah, but I could have swore he wasn't in there. Damn.
No, he was.
Oh, wow.
No one went to the first floor all the way down to the like. I don't know. It's the southeasternmost room, kind of. You even have to go around.
So he wasn't in
rooms.
his office.
Yeah, he wasn't in his upstairs office.
Okay.
He was in the downstairs, like vault room.
Okay.
Counting out
That makes sense.
the golden stuff, and he's
That's funny.
And we see him down there, and he's grumbling over like, how am I gonna pay for the damages of the Golden Goblin from that the not hail damage, the stones falling from the fucking sky. What the fuck? And he grumbles and puts stuff away. He's like, well, I think we'll be able to cover it as long as we don't have any more damages soon. And then he walks out, and he just like his shoulders drop as he sees the gambling hall like burnt and things knocked over. There's blood everywhere.
Was it 2 tables and almost every table got knocked over, but 2 of them got burnt down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
there
that
was
one
one
dude
guy.
that one dude ran across the whole room flipping them over.
Yeah, he just flipped tables. That's all he did.
Yep.
And then he died.
He
What a way
flipped
to go
tables
out.
and broke stuff because
Oh,
there's
God.
no one down there from the fight because I didn't post guards down there. Yeah, you guys could have had the encounter was written with 6 guards.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, you guys did it with 2, and I wasn't even gonna give you those.
Nice.
Well, thanks.
It
Sort of.
was good though. It ended up fun. So yeah, you guys would enter the Golden Goblin just as about as Saul sees the mess that has been made and is standing there.
All right. Hey,
What is
Saul.
what the fuck? What happened?
We gotta talk. Croats men.
What about 'em?
They totally came in here with some half orcs, some humans.
I see one of them laying over there dead.
Yeah, they just came in and raided us out of nowhere, flipped everything, burnt shit.
While this is going on, Elyon's walking around like kicking the
a
bods.
full raid?
Yeah, there was. Oh God, how many enemies were there? There was like 8, 6.
There were.
Yeah, there was a lot of dudes.
I probably have it right here actually.
There's like how many half orcs, how many humans?
14 total.
Jeepers.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was 14 people. So if you call that a full raid, I call that a full raid.
Yeah, this is fucked up. I have to go figure out what the fuck's going on. I have to make I have to go talk to a contact.
Let
I can't
us
make a phone
know
call 'cause
immediately.
I'm gonna send a bird, maybe.
Crow's
Let us
gonna
know
run up to the
immediately.
main level, and he's gonna interrupt Saul as he's trying to leave. Saul, you gotta come see this.
What do we got?
He's gonna take him down to the fighting field.
Okay, let's go. You guys follow him
follow.
down there?
Yep.
Yeah, you walk down the stairs. You'd probably enter in, like, from where you guys were, you'd probably walk down the stairs through the Red Room bar out there, kind of around to the fighting pit doors, find the next hallway over, down those stairs, and then it sprawls out hallways, and then you turn right or something and go to the fighting pits. Sand floor. Did you get a chair or anything? What does it look like down here right now, Crow?
Well, we got a half-orc guy in one of the cages. I don't know if he's still passed out or not.
He's still passed out, unless you, like, brought him back.
We got a passed-out orc down there. Maybe a couple other little creatures sleeping or something. But
yeah,
I
there's
got
some dogs and shit.
Billy and Willie.
Billy
with
Willie.
me.
Yeah, and they're standing over, they're just watching him in his cage, just like
They're
arms
kinda,
crossed.
yeah.
Like, we did good tonight. They're
Yeah.
like secretly like low 5, what you guys can't see.
Even though I had to save their asses.
True.
14 people and 5 dudes. That's not a bad take.
So we
bad.
got a captive. We
Yeah,
captured someone.
we got
huh?
one.
Yeah,
a prisoner.
I knocked his ass out, and I didn't want to kill him. I figured this would be more fun.
Yeah, you guys are my managers. I'm gonna let you guys do what you need to do. I'm gonna go make that call, but
All
not
right.
call. I'm gonna go talk to somebody.
Better call Saul.
Yeah, Saul's gonna call, and then he walks back upstairs.
Right on.
And you guys are alone with Billy and Willie and an unconscious, tied up half-orc enforcer.
we gotta talk about what we want from him, right? What do we really want to know?
We should make a plan. What do we know?
He's probably not going to talk.
That's what you think.
There might be ways.
You gonna beat his
We
ass,
can bite
though.
him.
So we know that they came in. We know they wanted to do damage.
We know that some are
I
Croat.
think
We don't know who the others were. That's why I want to know who hired the humans. Because it wasn't Croat. So
it could have been.
he only hires half-orc enforcers.
He notoriously hires orc enforcers. Maybe he wanted to get a different...
That's what I was
he
thinking.
wanted to
I just
sneak
thought
in
maybe
on
he
us.
was like running low on people, so he gave a bunch of humans. I don't know.
I think Elion should have Burning Sands ready, maybe to get him to talk.
Just to suck that chair into the sand.
But
I assume we like tie him to a chair or something.
yeah, I mean, I think if he doesn't want to talk, I mean, he'll just be another fighting pit victim.
We'll find a use.
Win-win for us.
I would say just when we wake him up, we want to know, just who I guess the humans were, why everyone, all 14 were sent. You know what I mean?
I want to know
what the hell did
beef
we
is.
do?
What's the beef? Where's the beef?
What's the beef?
What's the juice?
So to wake him up, slap his ass? I don't know. What do you want to do, Crow?
I want to spank him.
He's probably still negative hit points right now, so you'd have to heal him up.
I'm gonna. Should I waste a wand charge on him,
How else can he
Or
heal?
Destabilize, get him above or no?
or could I
Do you
stabilize
guys have a
him?
healing kit?
I don't think I do.
Destabilize, get him to 0 or no?
No.
What's that do?
It stops him from continuing to die.
Nice.
In like an hour, he could make a saving throw and become conscious again.
But that's a possibility, not a.
But I guess in that vein, I could just let you try to wake him up without, and he'd still just kind of be disabled, and anything that he does might kill him again.
I could just heal him to speed this up.
Just
Yeah.
give him one hit
Yeah,
if
he's
we're gonna
about-
talk to him now.
I'll bop him with the wand.
Give him a bump.
Crap! I gotta grab my dice.
Dude, what the fuck?
7 HP.
Ooh, nice.
For
Yeah, and
big
his eyes would flutter awake. He's tied up. He's still kind of laying on the ground in the cage, right? What the fuck? What?
Tied.
You guys.
Welcome back.
Thanks, I guess.
You're not gonna want to thank us.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck you then. All right, let me go.
What are you doing here in the first place?
Flipping tables.
You know, I like to fight.
Wasn't much of a fight from our end.
I don't know. I knocked down a couple guys.
Was he the table flipper?
He
these
looks
guys?
at Billy and Willie. Fuck those boys up.
Yeah, well, they're here and you're there, right?
You're there.
No, you're there.
Good one.
No, you're there. Shit. What do we want?
We need to know some information.
I bet you do.
Why don't we just speed this up a little bit and tell
Okay.
us who sent you?
Your mom.
I would love to meet my mom if she did send you.
Let's
Yeah,
speed
well.
this up a little bit. Why did Croat send you?
Why did who send what?
Yeah, I
Alright,
bet.
I know he has 7 HP, so if I hit him with an icicle, it won't kill him. So
We can also do some torture rules if you want.
Ooh, what
You
is-
can make heal checks, and that is like torturing him over time. And then he will have a will save, and if he fails that, then he's going to be more apt to talk.
Let me make a heal check, because my healing is fucking dope.
Okay. My heal is 0.
My heal is +9.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get
I'm gonna make a heal
intimidated.
check on him. Should I,
I
say
mean,
something? Or?
you could just, like, in general, we're intimidating him. Do you want to just, like, poke us something into him and then, like, wiggle it?
Yeah, can I intimidate him first, and then if he like still doesn't
sure.
talk?
Sure.
All right.
What do you say to him?
Start with intimidation.
Fucking talk to us, big boy.
You little shriveled dick, little bitch.
15.
He spits in your face.
Wow.
All right, now I'm gonna roll that heal check.
Put that icicle in him and wiggle.
What's the heal check for?
It's a torture mechanic.
Okay, if we're gonna torture it, I don't know if Elion would stick around for it. She's like, well, she's still here. She's
He's
uncomfortable.
already trapped. Right? I
He's
mean, that's
trapped.
already torture, right?
Sure. Can we describe in detail what you're doing?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Oh, I guess. So with the torture mechanics, is there specific stuff you can do, or can I just whatever I think?
There is specific stuff, but I was gonna
Right.
just kind of be a little more general and loose with it.
Of? Okay.
Yeah, you just like pick how you would make him talk.
I'm gonna throw a rock at him. first.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't really know what else to do when he's in a cage, so I'm gonna throw a rock at
I
him.
would assume you're in there with him, right?
Roll a touch attack, a range attack first.
Oh. Should I just use what I just rolled?
Yeah.
It'll be like 11.
All right. You'll hit him.
Okay.
He's tied.
He's not gonna hurt very much though.
Oh wait, then I actually hit the damage.
I don't know.
I say we shouldn't do damage.
I'm confused.
I was gonna see if you just missed him or not, because it's like
Trying to intimidate, throw a rock,
like
miss.
this is torture now, and just throws a rock. Now tell me what you know, and just like you hit me barely with a rock through a cage.
I'll step in there and I'll kind of like I'll put him in a chokehold.
All right. Yeah, sure.
I'll walk in and put him in a chokehold. Let's edit that out.
If he's
No,
tied,
let's go.
if he's tied to something, you could just push him the fuck over too. You know what I mean? Like if he's
I'm
on a
gonna-
chair, just
I'm
like
gonna
knock
put him
the
in
chair
a light
over.
choker.
All right.
Right away.
Kyle goes to just kind of choke a dude out.
So is this my heal checks now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, 18.
18. That's
Hey,
not right.
you don't talk, you don't breathe, get choked out.
So do you say anything in there? You just go in there. He might just think that you're killing him unless you.
If you're not going to use your breath to talk, you won't use it at all.
He just stares at you in the eyes. He's like,
Do it, pussy. Do it.
wait, he probably can't see you. He stares at Dane in the eyes.
I just watch it and let him fucking bazz out.
His green face starts turning blue.
This is an orc on orc action right now.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize.
Do you let go?
Yes.
This guy's worse than a goblin.
I can't hurt.
You knew what?
I knew you couldn't do it.
Oh, the fun's not over, man.
Give me a try. Elyon steps up,
All right.
grabs the chair, and you might want to step back, Crow.
Okay, Crow takes a 5-foot step back.
Okay, she's gonna like grab the chair and cast Burning Sands so that we're on the edge of it.
Okay.
So she's in it and like the chair's in it, and she's just dunking his head into the Burning Sands.
Oh God.
So the sands are like
Jesus,
filling his
oh
throat,
This burning his face and his whole face. Okay.
and
yeah.
she's getting burnt too at the same time.
Okay. Yeah. Roll me.
Burn.
Roll me that. I guess. I feel like for you, you ever. Shit. You're gonna go damage on it too. 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right. How do I want to play
It
this?
hurts.
You can make me an intimidate check since you just went with just straight damage.
Oh, yeah, that was the goal. Okay, 9 on the dice with a plus 8, 17.
17.
I'd almost say too, like, I don't know what Dane would actually say, but like diplomacy could work in talking at him to be like, fucking talk. We know what you need. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Say something like that. To
I
him.
don't fucking know what he would say. He doesn't
like
know
that.
anything. We've already asked who the fuck he works for and why they're here, and he just says, ha ha
knows,
ha.
he just won't
Yeah,
answer.
but like if you don't keep yelling at it, he's just gonna let. That was just something you said a while ago.
Who do you know? Why are you here?
Yeah,
Who do
yeah.
you know? Why are you here?
Yeah, who do you know? Why? So Dane starts chanting that as
Who
Elyon
do
just
you know?
dunks
Why are
his
you
face.
here? Who do you know? Why are you here?
Crow joins in with Dane, and as Elyon just dumps his face in hot sand and swirls it around, he starts screaming, and he takes damage. He's probably close to bleeding
like
out
4.
again. He goes, all right, stop, okay, shit. fuck."
Pulls him out.
My brother died in a fire, man.
A fireman.
In a fire, man. He came to the house during a fire, and then he killed my brother. And then he threw
Ate
dirt
him.
in my face, and it was really hot. And
So
that's
it's
why
just
I was
like this.
triggered. Just like this.
So sorry to
Say
hear
less.
that.
Tell us why you're here.
Okay.
Who do you know? Why are you here?
Oh, fuck. Fuck you guys.
Told you the fun wasn't over.
Croat
Nice.
sent us to teach you guys a lesson and to put the Golden Goblin out of business.
What lesson did he want to teach us?
To not come up on his turf, man. I don't know.
Hey man, this world, there's no turf.
Looks mighty like you were coming onto our turf, bud.
I came on your turf to make it our turf. We're gonna take your turf.
Well,
We're turf
No,
takers.
no.
now you're captive on our turf.
You're right.
And we're people takers.
You're right. I'm sorry. Just don't burn me again. Don't burn me anymore.
Keep
my
cooperating.
face is how I make my money. The Croat job is a side thing.
Just snapping sparks in
Hey.
the corner.
We both know you ugly. Because I'm ugly too.
Yeah, well, some people like my face.
You want to stop working for a fool and have a job as a bouncer at the Golden Goblin?
I don't give a fuck.
All right.
Actually,
Burn his ass.
Oh, well, okay. I misspoke. I misspoke.
I don't give a fuck.
I misspoke.
What you meant to say was...
I do give a fuck because, like, if I go, Croat's gonna know that I talked. So I'm left in a pickle here. It's either you kill me now, he kills me later.
How about we make it look like you
Or-
got away and we take something of yours? You like your ears?
They help me here.
Oh, doesn't seem worth it.
Okay.
You want to take an ear or something to make it look like you lost, brother?
No.
All right. Well, then I guess you won't be seen again. Sorry, man.
Okay. I could help out around here.
Bad shit happens to good people all
Actually,
the
no,
time.
I'm gonna get fucking killed no matter what.
Yeah, probably.
It was a bad idea to talk to you
Yeah,
guys.
Yep.
It was a bad idea.
You want to go back to sleep?
All right, so since I'm probably gonna die no matter what.
You should probably just give us the tea, sis.
Well, the one that wants to kill you is Croat. So if we took Croat out of the picture, you're saying
You
seems
wouldn't
like
die.
that might be your
Hey,
chance.
you want to kill Croat?
Yeah, if maybe you could help us. Sounds like Croat wants to kill us.
And it sounds like you don't want to die.
I mean, it's not just Croat.
You want to
okay?
be a turncoat killer?
Not
No. But
Alright.
Zincher was also a part of it. He supplied
The humans.
The humans. He hired the humans.
Oh, yeah, we had a run-in with him just a couple days ago.
Yeah, so, I mean, they could have come at you with worse, but since you didn't kill Limus, Croat was surprised by that, and so was Zincher when Bradikar Faye walked back into the fighting arenas. So I think
And we might be letting
you guys,
another one
you
walk.
guys as people might be okay, but the Golden Goblin Saw has got to go. We're gonna take. Well, not we're. I'm obviously a turncoat now. But yeah.
Speaking frank, we've killed and taken care of a lot of both of their men. They still
true.
have... You think they have enough to do any real damage to us? Because so far, Gold Goblin is flourishing.
Yeah, I mean, so you from I don't know a lot of their workings. I'm a hired thug. You know, you know. I just kind of go where they tell me to point. But like, I have heard and I've seen you guys take down a lot of both of their men, and I wouldn't say that they're gonna just go ahead and keep risking all those men over and over again. They're probably gonna pool up men and then come attack you down the line. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just an orc. Half orc.
Me too.
I don't know my dad, do you?
No.
What?
Are we brothers?
Are you my dad?
You're gonna be calling me that once you are fighting your first fighting pit victim. That's how you're gonna help us out.
Dane's gonna
So
walk.
I can just stay down here?
Yeah, yep, for now.
For now.
Okay.
Dane wants to walk.
You guys are actually pretty cool. I thought you were just gonna straight up kill me. You didn't.
Can I walk out
I feel
of-
like she might have killed me.
I might have killed you.
You might have, but you guys are.
I'm still
seem to be
thinking about
kinda
it.
Cool.
Still might.
I kind of hate you for killing all my friends a little bit, but otherwise,
You understand though, right? I mean, you invaded our space.
we attacked you. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, what were we supposed to do?
You know, I look
Surrender.
at it this
Wow.
way. If you survive in our pits for, long enough, I'd be A, surprised as hell, but B, that's the best use you can do without going back and just getting killed or us just leaving your body here. So, to the fighting pits you are.
Yeah. Okay.
Hell, sometimes they win GP. Good job.
I guess I thank you guys.
Yeah,
Well-
for now.
We'll see what you fight first.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a swamp barracuda. Be right back.
Oh God. My sister got killed by one of those. No.
Jesus.
All my family's dead.
Firemen and barracudas.
Yeah. So you guys.
Yeah, I want to leave his ass in the pin.
Pretty successful torture.
Leave his ass in the
Yeah.
pin. Go back upstairs.
Let's do. We gotta do some cleaning.
Okay. Yeah.
Some
So
serious cleanup.
and like there's a bunch of bodies to loot.
Yep.
Yeah.
That too.
So going back up to the Golden Goblin and going through all the bodies and stuff, do you guys care about the mundane weaponry and stuff? Do you want to collect that and keep it and sell it, or do you want to just like donate that to the Golden Goblin for their kind of fighting pit stuff?
We'll sell it off or use it as we need it, but we'll definitely take it somehow.
Yeah, we'll just call it GP pretty much at the end of it.
Yeah.
Sounds good. We got 58 GP from all of the just kind of random guys all together.
Mm-hmm.
There are 8 short swords, 3 short bows, 3 long swords. Everybody, there's like 3 things of chainmail, another 8 or so things of leather armor. There are like 60 arrows. There's like 12 daggers.
All right.
3 rapiers.
Okay.
That's pretty much everything on just the regular guys. If you would go back outside of the Golden Goblin to the first alleyway in front of it, 40 feet down that alleyway, you would find the body of the half-orc monk.
Yeah. He ain't got weapons. Or probably armor.
But you would look at this guy a little bit more closely now, and he's definitely not wearing armor, just like a tunic and whatever, shorts, something. And you see that he's got like a lot of piercings. He's got like gauged ears and stuff. He's got like kind of like he's got like a lot of subdermal type piercings and stuff. Kind of like a lot of self mutilation kind of stuff going on.
He loved the pain.
And on his body we have 2 necklaces and
2 chains.
He's got 2 chains. That is all he's got.
Is that 2 chains?
Baller.
I mean, hey, I didn't know 2 chains would go down like such a punk, though.
True.
I probably wouldn't have killed him if I knew it was 2 chains.
Right?
Yeah, and
I love Titty Boy.
basically all that is on him besides his robes are the 2 necklaces that he's got on.
Can I, like, identify the necklaces? Or it doesn't matter?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
How do I identify? Wait, are they just like
wanna
gold
pr- you can-
necklaces
you can
or are they
appraise
like
it if you want.
symbols on the necklace? Like, is it money or is it like
One
a
is
holy necklace?
One is silver and platinum.
Okay.
You could see, and the other one has an amulet hanging
Okay.
from it.
That's more what I was, yeah.
That kind of looks like almost like a scaly type beast, with like almost like a dragon or something on it.
Okay. Do you want me, do you have the knowledge if I identify that?
Do you have spellcraft or?
Yeah, I think.
I mean,
no, I don't have
yeah.
spellcraft.
I was like, you can't do it.
Elyon will, over everything that we got, detect magic over it all.
And that the necklace that isn't silver and platinum is magical.
Spellcraft?
Yes.
10.
You're not
Let me try.
quite sure what this is.
Crow, take a look at this. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Oh, with a 24, I believe I have.
Yeah, this is an amulet of natural armor +1.
Oh, boy.
That's real hot.
So yeah, does everybody want that?
That would beef
Yep,
me
yep.
up a little more. Oh,
You
you
just-
want that?
Oh,
Roll off for it.
Roll off?
Yeah, your number is how well your argument went.
Diplomacy?
No, just straight.
Wait, just straight rolling?
Yeah, straight roll.
That's gross.
Oh, fucking nat 20. I'm sorry.
It's yours.
Yep.
Yeah, you got it.
Sorry, I really wanted to be as tanky as I can be.
Do you already have?
No doubt.
What was your other
Everyone
armor?
does.
A ring?
I have a ring of protection,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
So I have a necklace of
Natural
Natural
armor,
armor.
+1.
or amulet or necklace or does it matter?
Amulet of
Amulet
natural
of
armor.
natural armor. And then you can roll an appraise check on the other necklace if you want.
Sure.
Anyone got it?
Yep.
Do it.
What is the? I
That's
guess
2 in a row. I got a 9.
I think it could be worth a couple hundred GP pretty easy.
I got a 26 on appraise, if that narrow any
Yeah.
more detail.
You're like, I bet you could get exactly 500 GP for that.
Wow.
Dane,
Look, this is worth 500 GP.
Ooh, that's that good money. Stuff that in the pocket.
Oh, I do.
Yeah. And
Cha-ching.
yeah, what do you got?
I was just gonna say that with all this here, we'll just. I don't like saying that we carry it all. You know what I mean? Because that's a lot of armor and weapons
most
to be
of it
carrying.
is in the Golden Goblin. You're not
True.
gonna carry it
We
all.
can keep it stashed, but like we want to sell it.
Yeah.
Sometime. So like
We'll do that off air.
move it with a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Is what I'm
Yep.
saying. You
You'll
know what
have
I mean?
a wheelbarrow
Like,
and you'll cart
we
that
got like
down.
a horse and dolly.
Yeah, you'll
Cool.
cart that down to one of Pete Thresh's old competitors now that he's not in the game.
Oh dang.
So this attack happened after the Golden Goblin had closed down.
Yeah.
So it's like almost
Daytime
done
again.
by the time you guys finished going through all these bodies and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
So what do you want to do?
What are the effects of sleeplessness?
You would be exhausted, I believe,
Ooh.
if you just don't sleep.
So we don't want to
have,
we
like,
definitely
minus-
can't handle a combat.
Yeah.
Um
You want to sleep.
yeah.
For sure.
Should we
but
take
what's,
shifts?
What's the minimum sleep again? It's like
8
that-
hours. Or
Well-
else you're fatigued.
fatigued, yeah. And that's what, just like 4?
Yeah.
Or-
Elliot
I'm-
doesn't need to sleep.
Yeah, fuck you.
But do I need to meditate?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
a
4
while.
hours.
Right.
We should, I think Dane and Crow should sleep in shifts of sorts, and then you just kind of do your meditation.
Why do you need to sleep in shifts?
Because I'm scared that someone's going to come rob us again.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess we could just go to sleep.
I want to sleep. I'd rather sleep it.
Yeah, I'm just going to sleep and pretend like nothing happened.
But I would say we probably only get 4 until daylight.
I'm assuming we always have some sort of bouncer outside, right? We got like a 24-hour guard at this establishment.
I wouldn't imagine once it's closed there's a bouncer.
Yeah, looking
Or
into,
at least a
into the
guard.
finer details, there
I would assume
are
it's locked.
usually 6 guards on duty during the
Wow.
overnight shift,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't have those for you for that combat.
So there's like
They
So
showed up.
there's Willie and Billy right now.
there's
Okay.
Billy, Willie,
You know,
Trilly,
you guys are still
Dilly.
kind of getting more people aboard.
Right.
We got our other guard, Lily.
Oh my god.
Lily,
And,
I'm going to get a full 8. I don't really care what daylight says. I want that full 8. I don't want to be fatigued.
all right.
I'm going to get 8 hours to sleep there.
perfect.
Brother.
I'll take the 4 and be fatigued probably because, well, unless nothing happens until 8, then we're cool.
Yeah, you can sleep.
Cool.
You guys are totally free to sleep.
I like it.
All right.
Felt good.
Everyone make perception checks.
No. Okay.
Ooh, nat 20 for a 28. Crow does not. fuck with people
24.
Coming up to him in his sleep.
Healthy 15.
You guys see the insides of your eyelids as you sleep.
Wow, that's so good.
I perceive the shit out of those.
Until you wake up in the morning, at which point you are awake.
Damn. That's some facts.
Elion's been up. She's downstairs. She's been cleaning. She
Yeah.
got her 4. She's picking up.
Nice. Maybe before these guys even wake up, Saul would come to you and be like, "Hey, when the boys wake up, will you come to my office?"
You got it, Saul. We'll be up there.
Thank you.
All right, Crow's gonna roll out of bed and walk downstairs, past the kitchen, grab a little turkey leg, and see what's up with the day.
There's only chicken legs.
Oh, he'll take one of those too.
Okay, cool.
I'll
I'll
wake
take 2
up.
of them.
Yeah.
Good morning,
put on
Crow.
my clothes, do the damn thing.
Hey, Leon.
Is
Got to refuel.
I won't.
is Dane awake yet?
I don't know.
Yeah, I won't bother making extracts yet or nothing. We'll just come downstairs.
Saul was looking for us, and she lets Dane know when you come down.
Okay. I hope he doesn't mind me eating.
Oh, we gonna talk to him.
As you walk into his office, he says, "Leave the chicken leg out in the hall, please."
Crow
Just
Crow
sets it
just
on the
takes
ground.
the end of the bone, just throws the bone. Okay.
In my office, pick that up. Pick
You
that
know, he
fucker
he
up.
threw it out the window.
Okay, nice.
All the way across the room, out the window, just whips it past us up.
So after our eventful night last night that
Yeah.
I totally missed, I was counting money, which
Can't believe you
we
didn't
lost
hear
some on.
nothing.
I mean, when you're counting money, all you hear is that jingle jangle of the sweet gold.
Cha-chang, cha-chang.
Yeah. So did we find out anything from our friend that's locked up downstairs?
Oh,
We pissed off
yeah.
both the boys. So we got both Zincher and Crowette sending people, as
Alright,
I'm sure
good.
you
It's a
assumed.
double
Good.
team.
That's good. That's what I heard from my informant as well.
Nice.
So, it's good to have both those things reigning true there. That means it's probably correct. Now,
Also, he's still living in the basement.
well, that's good. What are you gonna do with him?
Yeah, he's just gonna fight for us for a while until he
pit-
dies, I
fight pit
think.
guy.
Huh? All right.
Fuck it, right?
That works for me.
He knows either we're gonna kill him, Croat's gonna kill him, Zincher's gonna kill him, or now at this point, Fight Pit's gonna kill him. So he's dead.
Nice.
But we'll make some money off him.
That's good to hear. I'm glad you're turning raid into money.
Oh yeah, always.
So, I'm happy with what I'm hearing from my informant and how you guys handled the situation. I don't think that anybody's gonna come step to us anytime soon. I don't think we even need to retaliate. I think our best option would just to truck on like nothing happened, like nothing can affect the Golden Goblin. So I got people just kind of cleaning up just nonstop really quick, and we're gonna open up again tonight.
I'm cool with that.
That's what I like to
That's a
hear.
wise move.
Also,
like to hear.
Saul, I beckon the part that we should try and smush the beef and not just ignore it. Because obviously if that's one raid and it didn't go as planned, it's not like they're just gonna give up entirely forever.
I don't know. It's not really what I'm hearing from my informants. It sounds more like
That fucked them up.
that fucked them up too much, and if they want to continue doing their business in Riddleport, then they're gonna have to show them that they're gonna have to show Riddleport that they're not weak and that they can be taken advantage of. So they're probably gonna come at us even harder.
I think we should prepare even more.
Yeah, and following that vein, my informant also told me that a couple of the not crime bosses or anything, but some of the what they're called caps and thugs are gonna be meeting out in the boneyard tonight. I think you guys should probably go scout it out and see if you can overhear anything of what they're planning.
All right. So a scout mission, not an attack mission, just to be
I mean, I don't think we need to attack. If it comes to it,
blows
sure,
are blows.
blow your loads. but-
Whoa.
If they fire, we fire back, but
Yeah.
we won't fire first.
Yeah, and I can give you guys directions out there. I have a little map of the area. You
Yeah,
can-
mark it on a map. We'll
Yep.
find her.
Yeah, and it's in the middle of the boneyard. The location it's at is the Spar, I believe it's called. It's an old kind of crime boss drop point. I used to use it back in the day, but don't have to use it anymore now. But I can lead you right to it. I know I can point you in the right direction.
Sounds good. We should definitely.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, we should
take a
definitely
look.
prep everything that we want or need before then, and then just make a run out there.
Look at my ears tuned.
Yeah, I feel like these next moments are gonna define our hold and how well we can be perceived in Riddleport, or if we don't hold strong, then we're gonna be wiped off the face of the map.
The Golden Goblin legacy lives.
I would like
Lives
to see
forever.
them take us out, Saul.
It lives forever.
We will
Huzzah.
not let them take us out.
Good to hear. Anything you have for me? Any questions? Concerns?
We're gonna
Jokes.
go get rid of so much weapons and armor.
Nice.
Can we take Willie and Billy to sit in the shadows just in case something goes down? We don't really want.
Yeah.
We'll kind of do most of the
don't-
get up close and listen.
I mean, if you can, I wouldn't say they're gonna be very sneaky. I would probably
No?
just go. I would
Alright,
just
that's
go
That's kind
with
of what I
with
was
the
thinking.
core
They're not very
sneaky group.
stealthy.
You bring those boys in there with their big halberds and their heavy armor. Actually, they have medium armor, but who's counting?
Not
I was
I
thinking
mean-
give him a dagger or two, but all right, yeah, let's leave him here. We don't want to lose any more guys.
Those boys are good kids, but I saw one trip over nothing the other day.
Oh, Billy.
Yeah, it was Billy.
Yeah, that's Billy, all right.
Oh, Billy, he's a fucker.
So the boneyard.
The boneyard.
Should we clean up a
Sounds
little
good.
bit here first? Maybe go tonight.
Yeah, we can do our daily checks too.
Yeah,
or
Yeah,
whatever.
I'll man the door.
If any-
Maybe
if anybody
fix a
wants,
table.
yeah, cool. If anybody wants, you can make a knowledge local check on the boneyard.
Sure.
Right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
just
Oh, it was on 20 and then it tilted to 2.
just see what you
28.
guys- 28. You fucking know everything about this town.
I do. I try.
All right, the boneyard is deceptively named, or this deceptively named place actually serves as the city's dump and ship graveyard rather than the intended final resting place for the once living. Though there are certainly enough corpses that end up concealed here to give most city graveyards a run for their money.
Wow.
Womp womp.
Yeah, its name's derived from the many old hulks and collections of ship ribs that protrude from the swampy ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that the whole area is pretty much like
Swamp.
a swamp. It's generally like 2 to 3 feet deep of swamp throughout the most of the area.
Is it part of the city? Is it on the edge?
It's just outside of the city.
Crow grew up in the swamps. He's ready.
next to which
So-
districts?
It is outside of the mountain that borders the eastern side of Riddleport, still off the the coast, but you have to go out the main gates and go around the mountain and then down into the swamp area to get there. So you have to
that
leave
the-
A little bit
town
of a
all day.
trek.
Is that
Yeah.
the only path to get there? That doesn't. If it's a
You
one.
could go over the mountain, or you could go around the other way and skirt the shore to get there.
I just feel like the main gate's not really going to be the sneak we're looking for.
We go.
If
Yeah,
there's a
we
way to
can hug the
possibly get
shore.
like higher ground on people.
Make me a survival check, actually.
Oh, I'd love to.
And
I would almost say that there might be a knowledge
Oh,
local.
there it is. Nat 20 for a 28.
nice.
A knowledge local that could tell you where
Yeah,
a
you-
good hiding spot is too.
Oh, wait, are we track? Am I tracking right now?
You are thinking about what you know of the location
Okay.
and like just what it is in general, and relating that to like the best way to get to the spar,
Okay.
to get to the point. So you basically know the best way to get to the point you want to get to at this point with that roll.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to use that information
Yeah.
to my
So when you
advantage.
guys go there, you have your path pretty much mapped out.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'd
yeah,
say
I'll take you to the boneyard. I know where the boneyard is. We got it.
I would say rather than us spending the day like manning stuff or whatever, we should just do like that run to the market, like I was saying, and just move all this stuff quick and get rid of all that.
Yeah.
Because then we could probably just appraise it all out and get a lump sum of GP.
Yeah, you'll get
Do you want to do that?
half
That
price.
sounds like a one-person job.
Sure.
You
I
got-
can take all of this shit to the market in a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Cover it up though. You don't want to be suspicious.
Do you
Don't
want to
be suspicious.
do the money part of it now, or you just say this is what Dane's going to do for the time and we can see what these guys are doing?
The only thing else that he has to do before the boneyard is actually prep his personal extracts.
Yeah.
So that is all I got to do.
Yeah. It only takes a few minutes to prep the extracts.
'Kay.
So yeah.
So yeah, that and that.
Well, Dane goes off to sell things. What are you guys doing?
Elyon's taking care of things around the Golden Goblin, doing some cleanup,
Oh yeah.
getting the bodies out of here for sure.
Good idea. Most of them have kind of been taken out this time, but you found one guy just like you found the burned guy upstairs, just like in the corner that he was left in after Lixie finished him off. You find him upstairs, like the only one up there, and you're like, oh shit.
His ashes are just crumbling behind him.
Yeah, you like grab him by the arms and it just kind of breaks off. And you're like,
Ew.
oh, I didn't know I burned him that bad.
Dusty.
Yeah, so she's gonna do that.
She does. What's Crow up to?
First, Crow's gonna check the door, see who's manning it, see if they got things covered, just out of paranoia.
Billy's actually standing
Billy.
up there.
All right, Billy. Trip over air lately?
Hey, Crow, you saw that? Oh, shit.
No, Saul did. Even worse.
Oh no, fuck, dude! I'm surprised I'm still working
Just
here.
if you keep the doors all right, you'll be good.
All right, good.
keep it up,
cool.
Billy.
That's what you.
I
That's
trust
what,
you.
That's what you did, right? You started here.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
started
yeah.
here. I'm gonna be just like you, Crow.
Billy, I love to hear that. Hey, remember I saved your life. Don't forget.
Oh, dude, I'm never gonna forget. If you need anything, dude, I am your man.
Oh shit! I'll keep that in mind. All right, I'm gonna let you man the doors. I might fix a table or two. Maybe do some sweeping. It's kind of a wreck here. We got to open soon.
Sounds good, Crow.
So keep that door on lock, and I'm gonna
Keep this door locked.
No.
I'll keep this door locked, Crow. Thanks for the advice.
All right.
Just middle of the day, locks up for the day. All right, perfect.
He locks the door and stands.
Crow
on the other side.
on the
goes and
outside.
unlocks the door.
Oh.
No.
You're just joking?
Yeah.
He locks the door
Lighten
while
up,
he's
Billy.
outside, so he's locked out of the
He
bar.
locks Crow outside. Crow just
right,
locks
perfect.
it, unlocks it, and then enters again.
Lighten up, Billy. All right. Crow's gonna fix a table.
So, I feel like I should tell you guys that after that last raid, you guys have finished part 2 of book 1.
Wow.
Officially. Whoa. 16 episodes in. Part 2 is done. I think part 1 ended after the first or second episode. So this all has been part 2.
Hell
Wow.
yeah. How many parts are there?
There's 4 parts.
4 parts.
Yes.
Dope.
And
I come back with a bunch of gold.
yeah, you probably come back with.
I'd sell everything for 10 apiece.
You wouldn't get that.
I'll sell you the entire bundle for 10 a crack.
Those short swords are probably worth 2 GP, maybe. The leather armor is maybe 10 GP, so maybe 5. It's really.
I
piss
want
poor.
full price for the necklace.
The necklace is full price. You get 500 GP for the necklace for sure.
Some good cash.
This isn't right.
So you probably come back with 750.
Yeah, it ain't too bad.
That means we made 808 that entire raid. I feel you. I get
my
it.
808.
I feel you.
Indeed. So Dane comes back. Crow, what were you doing again, Crow?
I was trying to fix a table.
Yeah, you're
one
fixing
of
stuff.
the dealer tables.
Yeah, you're good at fixing stuff. Sure, you're just working on that. Elion's working on cleaning stuff up.
Yep.
You guys congregate back together. Do you just wait until nightfall and then it's time to go out to the boneyard?
Yeah, I prepped my 3. Or wait, is it 4 extracts?
You have
It's
4
4.
extracts.
I prepped my 4.
Learn your character.
I am so used to 3.
Learn your character.
I'll leave one open.
Okay.
Ooh, Dad's mad.
Dad's pissed. That'll fuck you up.
Elion's doing a little studying when she has some time to kill, a little meditation. Right. Also, a little fun aside, when she did the burning sands on the guy, she used the rune of power to do it. So that was the first time she used it. So she's kind of looking that over, figuring that out a little bit more.
Seemed to work well.
It did.
Which book are you gonna read? Study up on Elvish books or a magic book?
More on the magic. She's specifically looking for more information on the rune of power.
Okay.
She can find anything else about it.
Nice. Cool.
And since I finished my table while Dane is crafting, I'm going to man the door so that people see an intimidating face there because I'm kind of known around town, you know?
Yeah, you step next to Billy and you're like, this is how it's done, Billy. You just go stone-faced and cross-armed. You start glaring at everybody who walks in.
I don't want them to know I'm about to leave, so I want that intimidating presence there right before I leave.
Gotcha.
So
It's been noted that Crow Moonwave is manning the door.
That's what I'm doing. All right.
Any last second things you guys like to do before you head out?
Elion's good.
Yeah, we good?
I'm wearing my general black hoodie, so I look sneaky. How about you two?
Crow's got on his green suit, so he'll blend in with... Actually, no, he just doesn't want to ruin that. He's just gonna... you know what? Crow's gonna go mostly, he's gonna go half nude. He's gonna try and have his green skin blend in with the green swamp.
All right.
Toit.
Elion's got her dark navy robes. Like she's always wearing.
We're already
All right,
semi-stealthy.
Billy, you can handle the door, my man. We're gonna go on a mission. I trust you.
Mm-hmm.
You guys head out of Riddleport, out the main gates, hook around the mountain range and through a little bit of a foresty area, and things start turning kind of swampy, marshy as you see just like kind of piles of garbage that people that didn't want to walk all the way into the boneyard to dump just kind of walk to the boneyard, not in the boneyard to dump garbage and stuff like that. So you guys are coming up on a scene that I have in this map here, and because of Crow's natural 20 on his survival check, he has found the best route to get to this center point, the spar, where this meeting is taking place. You guys are coming from the east, I believe. Yeah. Actually, this compass is different. So you guys are coming from the north. Straight down, that is north.
Crossed over the mountains early.
Mm-hmm. And I
down.
have a little flavor text for you guys.
Yeah.
Hit me with that flavor.
The night winds have died, and a light mist rises from the marsh. Ahead is a flickering globe of light centered around a bit of ship's rigging protruding from the surface of the water. This can only be the spar. Dangling from this boom is a single lantern providing illumination for a group of dark, cloaked humanoids huddled together in the muck beneath. Everyone make me some perception checks.
Are we gonna start getting into more of that type of checks? Because I could pop heightened awareness now, which was one I prepped. If we're gonna start getting into that, are we into like you said we see them?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pop it. I got a nat 19 on that, so I'll do it after this. But 25.
24.
25 and 24. You guys are too
24.
perceptive.
Oh,
this
hell
game.
yeah, we are.
You guys you slowly kind of make your way up to there, and you're seeing these figures, and it's like they don't seem to be moving.
Their cloaks on sticks.
What do you guys do?
It's a trap.
Thanks, Crow.
Oh shit! I actually have you guys backwards from the recommended approach. The recommended approach is actually from the south over here. So if you guys want to put
That's where
your
we're coming
characters
from.
over here instead,
Mm-hmm.
this is actually the better approach over to the south. My
Okay.
bad.
Sounds good. If we see these cloaks,
You guys would still see the same thing though. They're just right under a lantern.
I would like to find something or someplace I can hide behind.
Okay, yeah. There's...
Take full cover.
Yeah. Any of the green area you could kind of hide in or around.
Crow and Elion, you should both take cover. I'm gonna try and see if these people are real.
Spread out or stay together.
Just
Crow
wherever
dips-
you're not seen.
Crow just kind of sinks into the water, so all that's showing is everything above his eyes.
You full alligator into the water.
Alligator.
So you kind of have to... It's like...
Gross ass
It's like
water. I'm
2-ish
sure.
feet
I'm
deep
gross.
right here.
Sure.
Just his eyes and above. Crow starts dying.
Yeah, it's like 2 feet deep here, so you kind of like have
his
to
nose
get
is
down.
above.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
get on your back or your stomach to get low enough?
Stomach.
Yeah, okay.
So I can see forward.
You're basically kind of like army crawling in this
Hell yeah.
muck with your head, like your nose kind of above the water.
Yes.
So you
Just
breathe.
as you
Crow
do
didn't
this,
wear anything for a reason.
Nice.
you see a swamp barracuda swim up.
Take a bite.
Yep. And he eats you whole.
The minute everyone has cover, are you covered, Elion? Where do you cover?
Yeah, Elyon robe and covers up.
Okay. Now that they're covered, I want to grab a rock off the ground, anything, piece of wood, something.
Okay.
And from my cover, I kind of want to toss it over at them and
Did you-
land it by them.
Okay.
And
roll.
then duck.
Roll your stealth. Everyone, roll your stealth checks first.
Throwing a rock is so not stealthy.
Oh, it's by them, just like a tink by them, not at them, if I needed to clarify that. It's like a tink off of something next to them. So they're like,
Is there any wind tonight?
I don't know.
You better be accurate.
My dude.
I'm trying to throw it by them.
The
That
winds
shouldn't
have
to be
died
too
down.
accurate. It shouldn't have to be too
Yeah,
accurate to
flavor
throw it by
text.
them, right? Not like
No, it's
at
like
them.
a DC 5 to hit a space.
Okay, yeah, it's over by them.
But you have to take into account you are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 feet away to the nearest guy.
Yeah, so like a 30-foot toss into something on the side.
You have a proficiency in throwing things like 10 feet before you start getting minuses.
Okay, so like, what's the minus if I throw 20 feet?
It's going to be a -4, -2. It might be a -2.
Okay, that's not gonna work then.
I think we should just try and sneak closer.
I guess, yeah,
and
sure.
See if we can hear the no-life sticks talking.
And we've only been here for like a minute.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm
it's like-
down. We could like sit for a while and just see what happens. Watch these things
Now
unfold
that
a
we're all
little bit.
undercover, let's sit for 10 minutes. Do they move?
Yeah, I'm in no rush.
Well, we all just rolled stealth checks. Where does that go?
Oh, now we are. Yeah.
Yeah, roll. Keep your stealth checks going. Like, did you guys tell me? I wasn't listening.
No, we haven't
No, I
told you
didn't.
yet.
Yeah.
Tell me your stealth checks, please.
20.
Okay.
Tell you, or should I roll again?
Yeah, tell me what you got.
I got a 4,
You got a 4.
a nat 1.
Nice.
He wanted to re-roll.
Yeah.
12.
Nice. Cool. You guys just want to like hunker down and wait?
Yeah,
For the time being.
because that seems smarter than throwing
we
something.
want.
at-
I want to see if there's any life before we go up and try and get closer,
Okay.
just in case it's a trap.
Do they move it? Oh,
You're watching. Minute goes by. Nobody moves. Another couple minutes. Nobody's moved.
Can't hear anything either.
No noises.
I think we should maybe get closer and see what's up.
Perception specifically in the dark in the areas around. Can I see? Is there any sort of movement, wildlife, anything at all?
I am
Make a perception check.
I'm on my heightened awareness. Let's go. My
14.
heightened awareness 18.
24.
Oh, 19 actually. I lied.
So, who got higher than a 20?
Me, I got 24.
I got 20 even.
20 even. All right. Taking into account some distance on that, you guys aren't able to see anyone hiding in the area around it.
Light, nothing.
No.
Don't see a reflection of someone's lantern in the distance. Something dumb.
Nope.
Okay. I don't think they're real, guys. I really don't.
I don't think so either. This is definitely a trap.
Yeah, I mean, and maybe with the 20s you guys had, like, a bit of wind, like, pushed one of the cloaks.
We saw they didn't have feet.
And yeah, it didn't seem like there was a body under there. It was just kind of being held up.
I want to sneak up 30 feet.
This is a trap. I don't know if I want to get much closer. I honestly want to hit a cloak with range attack to see if it does anything.
You definitely can. Is Dane moving ahead?
What would
Or I
be
guess
sneakier
what-
to just
yeah.
toss a bow out, or to me sneak up? Probably just toss a bow out from range. You're 60 feet. We could probably just like pluck it.
Yeah, I could pluck it from here, unless difficult terrain makes me not able to.
Definitely from
You're going
a
to have to
distance.
stand up from being submerged
Oh, yeah, that's
in water to
Well,
do it.
I will.
Other than that, you're
I will
fine.
do that.
Yeah.
Is that, or should we be sneakier than that? I mean,
If we're gonna make a move, I say we do it from a distance. They want us to go to that circle.
yeah. So
That's exactly where they want it. And if this is a trap, indeed, then
I almost
we're
want to
walking directly into it.
I almost want to fire an icicle and see if like it triggers something. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And
Okay.
you guys, so the lane that you have to have clear vision around here is kind of tight. You have the path of water that leads you there, but it's flanked with just on each side by mounds of garbage and ship stuff. So you can't really see past the land area of this map right now. So you kind of only see in the middle of just kind of junk piles these cloaks being lit by a lantern above them. So you can't really see too much past that.
Okay. There could be something further that we're not. They could be watching for us to come into the circle. For all we know, if we hit them with something, they might be watching for that, and then they'll know what direction we're coming from. Should we spread out?
I also don't know if they know that we're coming, so we could be overthinking. We might have the surprise here. I don't know.
So, surprise on who? Because they definitely know someone's coming.
Why?
They have figures standing in the center.
And why
as a
why would they
ploy.
have a
Be a
lantern?
distraction.
I mean,
Yeah, it's definitely a setup for someone.
it seems like it.
All right.
I'm gonna toss an icicle at one of the bodies.
Okay, make
I'm gonna stand up.
make your range attack.
Not very good. 11.
Yeah, 11. You probably aim for like the closest one to
Yeah.
you, and you miss that one, but it keeps going and it hits the one farther to it, and you hear just like a dull thump.
No reaction.
No reaction.
All right. Those aren't real, unless they're just really playing it cool. Icicle, get it?
Yeah.
We could pull out. We don't have to. This was a scout mission.
Yeah, we scouted that there's fake cloaks. I mean,
And that's what we learned. There was fake cloaks.
unless this
It's a
is
horrible scouting mission.
Unless this is a fake informant and they're actually meeting somewhere else, but we wouldn't even know where to start at that point. So
What do we have to gain? We were trying to gain information on this, and it looks like our alternative is we show ourselves and probably get into a fight. That's the opposite of what we were going for.
yeah, let's back out.
There's also, we could go walk around to another side and see if there's like, can I climb and see if I can see more from a higher location, or would that help at all? Is it pretty flat?
It's not flat.
So if I get
That's what I'm
I get
saying.
tall up, I can see more pretty
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
I do want to maybe like 10 foot tall. What around me is 10 foot tall?
The mound would reach up to 10 feet tall. There's just.
I'm gonna scuttle up the mound,
there's
get
enough height to
get
get
10
up to
foot
it.
higher, and see what I can see with heightened awareness on.
Cool. Are you gonna come up? Which one are you gonna climb up?
Which mound am I on right now?
You're
Looks like,
on like the farthest south one.
yeah,
that you
we'll
can
go up
possibly
there.
do.
That seems like a safe one to climb up. Am I doing perception, stealth, and what am I doing here?
You want to see something?
Yeah,
It's
I
perception.
want to see something, but I also don't want to be seen.
Yeah.
18 perception.
18 perception. You don't necessarily have to worry about being seen as much. It's dark.
Okay. Yeah.
But you do have to. It is
Being
still
quiet.
Yeah. It's gonna. That's,
More so.
Yeah. So you got an 18 on your stealth.
18 on perception.
On perception.
That was a crack. And the stealth is 19. Am I heard, and what do I see?
Also, just saying,
I'm just
Elyon has her
thinking-
bow out at this point.
I'm thinking like a campfire, maybe 100 yards in, something like that. You know what I mean? Like this is a decoy, but like 100 yards in, they're having a little meeting or something, and
Yeah,
they're just
you-
like seeing.
You don't see anything like that.
Okay.
You maybe catch the glint of white hair in the. How am I going to describe this? I'm pointing at it, and this
Just
this
right
pile
right
of
past.
refuge right past all of the
Sticks.
all the dummies. You see like a glint of white hair kind of reflect off of the lantern light.
Just some white fuzz of some sort. Oh, I thought you had to sneeze. I think.
No, I thought I heard you.
Elyon's staying real quiet. She's gonna move up the pile.
You gonna climb the pile with Dane?
Not with Dane. She's gonna go up the pile on the right.
The opposite pile.
Yep. Just
Right.
a little bit.
Make your stealth check as you climb up on that stuff.
15 stealth.
15. All right. So you climb up the pile. She kind of makes up. She thinks she's been pretty sneaky. This spot is kind of like squishy and gooey, so there's not like things snapping as much.
Okay, good.
And like a thicker part of a hull of a ship that you can just kind of scurry on a little bit. And you get up and you just want to kind of look over the scene.
Yep. Yeah, just keep my eyes peeled. Staying low.
Yeah, make your perception check.
26.
26. So you probably have to
Sorry,
climb-
24.
24. That's still pretty good. All right, so from where your height, your vantage point that you got right there, you are able to see right on the other side of a pile of garbage that was blocking from Dane's sight right there. From this vantage point, further north, she can now see around the corner and she can see huddled in the garbage. You see maybe some gnashing teeth, a long extended nose, a humanoid creature with like really gross fur that's really dark, and you might be able to see some of the wrappings around his arms and legs, and you see this guy
Oh my goodness.
huddled in. You don't see him, Dane. No looking. Crow, I know
You're
you
right.
can see through the back of that paper.
Oh, he's creepy.
Yeah. He's creepy. He's huddled in
Barely
there.
humanoid.
Yeah, he's a humanoid creature.
Does Elion
with
react?
Fur, teeth, an extended muzzle,
Ew.
smallish ears.
I'm picturing like a werewolf right now.
She keeps her eyes on it.
Do you want to? Do you have? Would that be an Arcana check for that guy?
Jesus.
It's either that or
he's
Dungeoneering.
Magic.
What?
I don't know.
I'll give you an Arcana check.
He's not a nature beast?
23.
23. You would know that this is a were-rat.
A were-rat. Right.
Person suffering from lycanthropy of the rat variety instead of the wolf variety.
Do I happen to know if werecats are pack animals?
Were-rats.
Were-rat. What did I say?
Cat.
Cat.
Were-rats. Are they pack animals?
Well, now that you have heard were-rat, make me a knowledge local. Do you have it?
No.
I will
Only
hit
history
relay.
and arcana.
I will let you roll a flat intelligence check for this one, since it's relating to the town you grew up in.
5.
5. Man,
I'm dumb right
that's
now.
not enough,
You don't
girl.
know shit.
What you know about
You're
a
like,
were-rat?
I've never seen anything. She's just like, I've never seen a thing that scary
She's
before in
just
my
too
life.
stoked
This guy's
right now.
creepy and
Yeah.
gross, and she just like,
Yeah, she's pretty freaked out. All right, she's
she hates rats.
yeah.
Seeing her reaction.
She definitely tries to get Dane and Crow's eyes.
Crow was watching you as you went up the garbage.
Right. Okay. So she kind of hand
I
signals.
can see you from over there.
Maybe like, can I stealth check this? Tries to hand signal that there's like 1, and then points. So she holds 1, points, and then she kind of uses her hands to show like it has a snout, like hand in front of the face.
So roll a stealth check first.
Okay.
Roll it. Just to see how quietly you're able to do these things.
15.
15. All right, now do a bluff check.
12.
And now you two make sense motive checks.
Oh, I like it.
I'd like to think that that's diplomacy.
Also 12.
Cool.
21.
Yeah, you guys would understand that
There's a
Elion
snout over
sees
there.
something over there,
With a
probably
nose.
a person, gross looking.
Gross. Gross over there.
So Crow kind of shakes his head, then he dips back down into the water, alligator
Yeah.
style, and then he's gonna.
Make a perception check.
Okay. 13.
13. So as you kind of slink back into the water and move a little bit, you notice that it drops off almost immediately after, like right when you stepped. There, I don't have a marker, but there's a small area where it's probably like 6 feet deep, just right in front of where you guys were chilling.
That's
you
good.
discovered that because you were like right in the water.
He's not
you
wearing
almost
armor.
like
That
felt
helps.
your hand go over the drop off to the sink over. Yeah,
Nice.
Okay.
So there's a big hole there.
you can
Okay.
swim over it fine. It's and you're tall enough to
Stand.
probably even walk through it. But yeah, that could have tripped you guys up.
Cool. That's rad. I want to kind of swim / crawl / not fall into a hole, kind of in front of where Dane is, and then kind of around this bend, just so I can get a little bit of a cover on him. I don't want him to see me yet,
Right about here.
but yeah, I'll swim right about there. And I did it sneakily, just so.
Yeah,
we're
roll
aware.
your stealth check.
Nat 20 plus 2, 22.
Nice. I just got this new dice that I bought has been rolling like under 10 for all these things that I've been rolling over here. So you guys have been pretty sneaky. Pretty sneaky indeed.
Oh yeah, we just sneak gang.
Especially
yeah,
for an
yeah.
animal that lives here in the quiet.
Yeah, crow is an animal.
Yeah. I want to try and like get the attention of them if Crow's like even looking back at this point. I'm sure Elion's still just from the point where she was communicating.
Yeah.
I'm doing the cutthroat like no sign like we shouldn't because that's not why we're here. But I'm gonna get over towards Elion as close as I can.
Why you're here is not what you were told it's going to be, what it was going to be. So your reason for being here doesn't matter anymore because it's not what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, so we don't need to fight a rat that lives here, OG style. Like he was here, just doing his damn thing. There's no need that we attack this rat dude.
But he's like waiting for us, right?
I don't know if it's for us or if he's just
waiting for something.
He's
waiting
waiting
for
to come.
something.
He's waiting for someone to come to his thing. He sets up traps. I don't think that means that we were his target to come and kill us.
Carrying over? No, my intelligence was 5. Never mind. I was gonna ask if I would know if this creature's smart.
I don't even know
If
what
you
it
just
is.
set a trap.
Your Arcana check would know that they're just as intelligent as any person. They're half person.
I don't know what
human
it is yet,
or
but I
half
could identify like all of
humanoid.
these things.
So it's capable.
So I want to
Yeah.
talk to Elion and get closer if I can get there in my turn. If not, I don't know. How close can I get to Elion?
You can. We're not in combat yet. You guys haven't been noticed.
Okay, if I can get up there and get within talking distance of Elion, I want to ask what it is. What is it?
Make your stealth check.
Okay. That's a big boy, 23.
Nice. You make it up to her.
What is that, Elion?
It looks like a were-rat.
Oh, I know those travel in. And then I roll for knowledge local or nature. Which one?
Local.
Locally, I got a 28.
That's really good.
Yeah, I got a 19.
All right. So right as you hear were-rat, your mind blinks to the name Ziphrus.
Oh. I don't like that name.
Is another crime boss in
Oh, no, there's more.
Riddleport.
Damn it.
His gang may be small, and his methods and nature make him, but his methods and nature make him uniquely formidable because him and his gang are all were-rats.
That's creepy.
Knowing about were-rats, do I know that they like make sentient choices, like they're fully in free will and
Yeah.
stuff? Okay.
Definitely
like-
just like another regular person.
Humanoid style halfling, or
Yeah.
not halfling, but halfy, I guess. If I like, so if the chance occurred, I'm not asking if I can do this, but if the chance occurred, you can exchange conversation with a were-rat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone can talk to. Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure if they were just gonna look at me and be like, "Brat!"
They're just a cursed race, you know.
All right, cool. Well, from that,
These guys have got 12 intelligence.
so do I know that?
Smarter than Crow.
I know it's probably that dude, but do I know, or I know that it's like one of those
As
dudes,
smart as
probably.
Crow, thank you very much.
Sorry.
Do I know that they live out here? Why would he be out here? Like, does that dude like operate out of the boneyard or something?
No. You know that nobody
There's no
operates out
reason
of
he
the-
would be out here.
Not that you can think of that would make any sense.
Where rats don't chill around sticks with cloaks usually.
No, I mean they don't necessarily like operate. They're not always like out and about in town because they're were-rats and
Yeah.
they scare people. But they wouldn't
Don't
just
feel
be
the need
hanging
to
out
hide
in the
in the
dump.
boneyard.
No.
Okay. So he's definitely here for a reason. He's not. The reason I was thinking is that he's just dwelling out here because this is where the garbage is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
So,
would
like,
know that Ziphrus's were-rat gang usually hangs out in the Rotgut district.
Who's the third boss again? Or is that what I don't know? That might be what I don't know.
I mean, Crow doesn't know it, but
Yeah.
Ziphrus is his name.
Ziphrus, okay.
Well, Crow might know, but he doesn't even know they're were-rats yet.
Right now he doesn't know, sure.
He knows there's something up around the corner.
I was like, if anyone's seen.
What is Crow doing is he sees Elion and Dane like talking a little bit.
I think I'm just kind of watching them and waiting because I don't want to strike yet.
Okay.
Because my theory right now is that this Ziphrus, this third crime boss, maybe is in the know with Croat and Zincher. I think Croat and Zincher probably talked about our raid and how they failed pretty badly and they want to hit us back, but they don't want to personally hit us back, so they're involving another party into this. And I think maybe Saul got some false information somehow,
And we're being baited
and that we're being baited and trapped.
by were-rats.
It's a trap. Definitely a trap.
So, I want to connect
an
with
elaborate one.
Crow in any way that I can.
Yeah, if Crow looks back, I'm waiting for an opportunity
Yeah, right.
to
We're
wave
both
him.
just staring at Crow, waiting for him to turn around and look and see what we're doing.
My
Okay.
eyes are between
Okay.
him and the were-rat.
I decide to look at them.
You see them staring at you.
I'm gonna do
Kind
like
of.
the
It's
ixnay.
kind of hard. They're pretty sneaky hidden over there, but you know where they are. So.
I'm gonna give him that ixnay look, like let's not go that way, and then kind of like gesture to come here quietly.
Do I need to perceive that, or can I just?
You can see that, sure.
Okay.
Let's be quiet.
You
come
see,
here.
You see him just kind of give the universal sign
Okay.
of kill it and come here.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak over to them.
Roll a stealth check.
Ooh, sneaky boy.
Phew, 19.
Nice.
Whew.
We ain't making
That
noise.
+2 is not gonna help me in this situation.
Crow. As you are moving away, make a perception check.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna be a hot 24.
All right. You see. I have a picture for you. You
Yes.
haven't seen the picture yet.
Love pics. I saw the back of it.
Yeah, and Dane probably, Elion's probably pointed him out to Dane, so you guys can both look at this were-rat.
Ooh, that is nasty. He's got some big chompers.
Yeah, just so you know, each one is holding a skull in their hand at all times.
Oh damn.
That's just something
A
all
universe-
were-rats
I-
do. So, Crow, as you're slinking back through the water, you see one of those were-rats kind of sneak around the edge of the pile of garbage. He's now in your view on the inner side of this pile of stuff, and he's just kind of sneaking his way. He's looking really hard. It looks like he's looking
Get
over
down,
your head.
Get down.
It seems like his ears are kind of twitching. You might think that he maybe heard something, but he doesn't see anything, and he's sneaking over. You see that he's got something in his hand.
Really want to. Is there any way I can point to it to let them know about it without him knowing I know he's there? Question mark.
You can try.
I will try and do that because I think he's gonna sneak up and see them if they don't know he's there.
Yeah, roll your stealth check.
This was for all the marbles. 13.
13.
We might have to fight.
You lift your hand out of the water to point at this guy, and you hear the waters lift up and splash a little bit as you point. And this guy, the were-rat, you see his head just flick straight to where you are, and you see him cock back to throw something at you. Everybody, roll me initiative.
Yes, we're fighting.
I'm gonna abolish my heightened awareness right now because that's something I can do if I have to roll an initiative while I'm on it. I get rid of heightened awareness and it gives me a +4 on my initiative.
Nice. What do you guys got?
Elion's got a 15.
25.
Salvin. Nat 1.
Not bad. All right, I roll these guys. Their initiative is...
Sounds like we were gonna fight no matter what, because they're sneaking around trying to find us, and we were there. Because if I wouldn't have started crawling and pointing, this dude probably would have found you eventually.
He was getting close, definitely.
So, I blame myself, but I don't really want to. This is sort of inevitable, just kind of coming here, I think. But we can handle this. We took down 14 guys with just Billy and Willie. Who
It
pretty
is
much died right
a
away.
set piece encounter. Not gonna let you guys just leave it.
Yeet.
But I still can.
Good job. Good job.
You definitely still can.
You want to see me split this party, boy?
All right.
Pussy, scared of some rats?
Kinda. They're big as fuck. Some big nasty
yeah, they
rats.
are kind of disgusting.
How tall is a were-rat?
Were-rats.
Human tall?
Yeah, they're medium. They're like, these ones are all human shapeshifters, basically.
Yeah.
So these ones, between like
6, 7.
5 and 6 feet, basically.
Okay.
Unless you forget, they're were-rats. It's a disease, man.
Yeah, it's a curse, isn't it?
Is it a curse?
Is it contagious?
It's lycanthropy is either a curse or a disease. Might be both. I don't know.
About to
Either
become
one.
a were-rat.
About to be a were-Elyon. A were
Say I'm about to become
crow,
were-Dane real
were-Dane.
quick.
Where Crow? Where Elyon? Where Dane?
Who knows?
Not here. They're rats now.
So, top of the order, Dane is up first. You're up, probably not quite 10 feet up this mound or something like that, on the slope of it, water to your left, and you're looking out over the, like, what is it, it's probably like 30, 40 feet in front of you. There's all those bodies in a circle, and there's a part of a ship sticking out above them, hanging a lantern and illuminating the area around them, and then as it goes farther away from them, it starts getting dim lighting, and then or low light, and then it let's see if there's cloud cover. If there's cloud cover,
It's night, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
it's night, so
it should just be, oh, moon.
yeah,
I was like, what light?
there's either going to be light from the moon and stars, or it's going to be darkness.
Okay.
29%. There's cloud cover, baby.
Yeah.
It's darkness all around here, except the low light area and the lit area around all those dummies. Just to the southeast, there is one were-rat that wasn't moving. To the southwest, flip that around. To the southwest, there's the were-rat that hasn't moved yet. To the southeast, there's the one that was sneaking around. You can see both of them from where you are right now. One of them has a hand cocked back to throw something at Crow, who is like submerged himself in the water.
Okay.
What do you do?
Assuming I hear this mouse boy kind of like cock his head, maybe do a little eek and then get ready to throw something, I know that shit's gone awry. Mm-hmm. I am going to crack a vial and pour it in my mouth.
Okay. Crack that vial.
It's blurred movement.
Nice.
I start shaking. It lasts for a minute per level,
Cool.
so we should be a long motherfucking time.
3 minutes, baby.
And I am going to crawl up the pile as much like you said from the pile.
Yeah, it's like
there is
it's like difficult terrain to move through this. It's
You
pretty
were-
much difficult terrain everywhere,
uh-huh.
but yeah, there's a little bit more. So
So my
overclimbing
end
this.
game is to get up towards. You said there was like an overarching hanging thing that was hanging the lantern there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get up to there. Am I on the right mound?
You are on the right mound, but where that piece of the ship is jutting out from is right behind the were-rat
Yep.
that is about to throw the things.
So can I climb up and up until I get up towards that and
Yeah.
then like stop? So 30 feet up probably. Well, actually, it's difficult. Has that half?
Yeah,
then?
you can pretty much get to the top of the mound.
All right. I would like to get to the top.
You were at the top of
I
the
am now
mound.
blurred because I moved over 10
Yeah,
feet.
and it almost looks like there are, like when you look at you, it looks like there are 3 of you, but the image is like where you are is shifting between those 3 spaces, like
Cool.
overlapping you. So it's like hard to pinpoint your exact spot.
I look furry up there, fuzzy.
Yeah, very
Not furry.
fuzzy. And that is your turn.
I forgot I took my armor off. My AC's not as good.
You're half nude. Yeah,
Oh, you don't have
he's
armor.
half nude. When you were talking about the hole there, I was like, well, at least he doesn't have armor on. He wouldn't fall in, really, because he's not.
Yeah.
He's half nude to try and blend in.
Yeah, so that's what, -5 from your AC?
Yeah,
Is that?
16.
You got a +1 natural armor amulet. Does that help?
Well, yeah, it's 16
Is that
now
encounter?
instead of
Okay.
15. Yeah.
Nice. So you have a ring and an amulet on for armor. Nice. You're
Yeah,
like a monk.
I kept both of those on.
You're like a monk.
All right. The next person to go is somebody that
Isn't seen.
isn't seen.
Oh fuck.
Dane, it's from the spot.
I see him?
It's from the spot where you saw the white hair. Somebody stands up.
Oh, I thought that was the were at the first time.
You
Okay.
see a tall, lanky man with
Oh,
white
no.
hair stand up with a bow.
Fuck.
And he aims
just
it.
sees me.
It looks like he aims almost directly for you, and then he shoots and he
20%.
hits the were rat that's
Oh,
down
Jesus.
below you with a bow.
Wow.
Who's this vigilante?
What a strange turn of events.
He hits him for max damage.
Thanks, my guy.
Really hope that wasn't for me.
I'm not your guy, friend.
I'm not your friend, pal.
Not
Holy
your-
shit, he can take 2 attacks.
Oh.
He stood up. That's a move.
That's
We're not gonna count that as a move.
Fuck you.
He was hunched, and then he's
All
like,
right.
he got up.
He was
Was
crouched.
it a big move?
It is a big move. So he stands up, launches one, the first one directly into this thing. Thud, big thud. You hear this thing shriek in pain, and then another arrow just shoots out at the were rat.
Oh, it's not at me. Cool.
This one misses. Actually, plus 8, 11. That's not gonna hit.
This time I could deliberately tell he wasn't gonna shoot at me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
The first one I was questioning.
It only looked like that because you are basically
Under
in
him.
line
Yeah.
with the were rat. He's just under you. So it looked like he was pulling up to shoot you, but then he shot the were rat once.
Nice.
Hit him very well.
Missed.
Missed the second shot. And Elyon, you would get a glimpse of this man. And you would recognize him.
Oh, really?
You would recognize him as the elven man who went and shot a bow with you outside of Riddleport.
Oh,
Kwava
right.
stands up
Kwava, the homie.
and helps the party.
Kwava.
And that's where we're gonna end this episode.
Kwava.
Kwava to the rescue, everybody!
Episode
Kwava Ex
16.
Machina.
Kwava Ex Machina.
Should probably grab that apple pie.
No.
Yep. All right, everybody, we're gonna
No.
have a sip of apple pie before we start this. Oh, baby!
Are we rolling?
Oh, we roll, baby! This is all
This
going
apple
in. This
pie.
is all going into the episode.
This apple pie brought to you
Talking
by
about
the
cartoons
Tip Top
and
Tavern
shit.
in Kranzberg, South Dakota, a town of 300, made directly from my grandma and brought to us for the show.
We love
Oh,
you,
it tastes
Eli's
like
grandma.
This.
This
Your
is from
grandma.
this is from Marjorie.
Marjorie, don't get her confused with margarine. Ha ha!
But she's smooth like butter.
Yeah, you know it.
Just kidding. I don't want to talk about grandmas. I'm sorry.